Welcome, guys. Let's begin with number 15, Menma Uzumaki, Road to Ninja Naruto the Movie. At number 15, we have Menma Uzumaki, the dark mirror of Naruto himself. In the alternate reality of Road to Ninja, Menma is the son of Minato and Kushina, but instead of being filled with light, he's consumed by darkness. In this world, the Akatsuki still exist, but Menma leads them with ruthless intent. His power mirrors Naruto's, Rasengan, incredible speed, and mastery over the 9 masked beasts, yet twisted with evil chakra. His goal is to destroy the false world and prove that pain defines existence. Motivated by resentment and loneliness, Menma represents what Naruto could have become if hate won over hope. His relationship with this world's Hinata and the Akatsuki highlights his manipulative and cold nature, showing the complete opposite of Naruto's bonds. Menma's downfall came only after Naruto confronted him with pure conviction and unity, proving light always defeats darkness. Number 14, Satori, Naruto Shippuden the Movie, The Lost Tower. Satori, the monstrous creature from the Lost Tower, was born from the evil chakra of countless prisoners sealed away in the Sky Prison. Unlike any tailed beast, Satori feeds on fear and despair, growing stronger the more emotional turmoil it senses. With wings that tear through stone and a roar that can shatter barriers, this beast was nearly unstoppable. It could project energy blasts capable of destroying entire structures and even match Naruto's Rasengan head-on. Satori's connection to Mui, the warden who used him for power, reflects how human greed can give birth to monstrous results. Satori's motivation isn't complex, it's pure survival and destruction, a creature existing only to devour negative chakra. In the movie's climax, Naruto and Ryozetsu work together to seal the beast, ending its reign of terror. Still, its sheer destructive potential earns it a place among the strongest filler entities in Naruto's world. Number 13. Guren, Three Tails Appearance Arc. Guren, the crystal-style kunoichi who served Orochimaru, was one of the most formidable filler characters in Naruto Shippuden. Her origin ties deeply to Orochimaru's experiments, where she became his loyal follower and wielded one of the rarest Kekkei Genkai, the Crystal Release. This power allowed her to create indestructible crystal formations capable of trapping opponents, even tailed beasts. She fought bravely against Team Kakashi and even went toe-to-toe with the Three Tails, proving her incredible strength and tactical skill. Despite her ruthless beginnings, Guren's relationship with the young boy Yukimaru revealed her softer side. Through him, she began to understand compassion and regret, leading her to defy Orochimaru's will. Her motivation shifted from blind loyalty to a desire for redemption, making her one of the few villains to evolve emotionally. Guren's crystal techniques, combined with her emotional depth, made her both deadly and unforgettable in the Naruto filler universe. Number 12, Hiruko, Naruto Shippuden the Movie, Bonds. Hiruko was once a proud Konoha shinobi and comrade of the legendary Sannin. But after being consumed by jealousy and ambition, he turned to forbidden jutsu to steal Kekkei Genkai from others. In Naruto Shippuden Bonds, Hiruko's Chimera technique allows him to absorb and combine bloodline abilities, giving him immense power. He possesses the Sharingan, the swift release, and other deadly elements, effectively becoming a walking fusion of stolen gifts. His origin as a friend of Kakashi and the Sannin gives his story a tragic edge, a man who wanted to surpass the limits of humanity. Hiruko's motivation was to end the cycle of weakness, believing he could bring peace through evolution. His relationship with his former allies is rooted in betrayal and regret, especially when he faces Kakashi once more. In battle, Hiruko was nearly unstoppable, his body a weapon of constant adaptation. Ultimately, his downfall came from the same greed that fueled his rise. Number 11. Mukade Anrokuzan, Naruto Shippuden the Movie, The Lost Tower. Mukade, also known as Anrokuzan, was a rogue shinobi who sought ultimate power through time manipulation. After discovering the ancient chakra conduit known as the ley line beneath Roran, he attempted to absorb its energy to rule history itself. His origin as a humble puppet master turned warlord reflects the corruption that power brings. Mukade's control over the ley line granted him incredible energy, enabling him to manifest chakra chains, control puppets, and manipulate massive chakra constructs. His relationship with Queen Sara of Roran was one of betrayal. He served her kingdom only to overthrow it. His motivation stemmed from an obsession with control, believing that by mastering time, he could master destiny. When Naruto was transported to the past, Mukade's plans were shattered, but not before showing the devastating potential of ancient chakra. Even in defeat, his ambition left a scar on the flow of time itself. Number 10. Shira, Chunin Exams Arc, Shippuden. Shira, the taijutsu prodigy from Sunagakure, is proof that hard work can rival genius. Despite being born without the ability to mold chakra properly, he trained his body to its peak, mastering physical combat far beyond ordinary limits. In the Chunin Exam filler arc, Shira faced Rock Lee in a match that pushed both to their extremes. His fighting style mirrors Lee's, speed, precision, and raw power, but his resilience sets him apart. Shira's origin as an outcast ninja fuels his determination. Even when the village abandoned him, Gaara's recognition gave him purpose. His relationship with Lee was one of mutual respect. Two warriors who understood the struggle of being powerless in a world ruled by ninjutsu. His motivation was simple, yet powerful, to prove that taijutsu alone could make him worthy. Shira's mastery of the Eight Gates technique cemented him as one of the strongest non-canon taijutsu users in the series. At number 9, we have Yakumo Kurama, a kunoichi of the hidden leaf whose power blurs the line between illusion and reality. Born into the prestigious Kurama clan, she inherited a genjutsu so strong it could manifest physically, reshaping the world around her. But this gift came with a curse. Her unstable emotions gave birth to Ito, a dark personality living inside her mind, capable of controlling Yakumo's powers and causing destruction. Her relationship with Kurenai-sensei is central to her story. Kurenai once promised to train her, but sealed Yakumo's abilities when they became too dangerous, creating deep resentment. Yakumo's motivation stemmed from her desire for freedom and acknowledgement, trapped in a world that feared her. When she finally confronted Ito, it became a battle of willpower, the girl versus the demon within. In the end, Yakumo's victory symbolized overcoming self-doubt and emotional pain. Her genjutsu's ability to shape reality made her one of the most powerful non-canon characters in Naruto's world, earning her place among the strongest. Number 8. Sora, 12 Guardian Ninja Arc, Shippuden. Sora was no ordinary monk. As a member of the Fire Temple, he carried within him the residual chakra of the Nine Tails, sealed during one of the beast's rampages. This made him a pseudo-jinchuriki, a living weapon who struggled between humanity and monster. Trained by Asuma and mentored by the 12 Guardian Ninja, Sora's origin was rooted in tragedy. His father, Kazuma, died rebelling against Konoha's leadership, and Sora inherited both his hatred and his power. Fueled by vengeance, he attacked Naruto, seeing him as a symbol of everything he despised. Their relationship, however, became one of reflection. Naruto saw in Sora the same loneliness he once felt. Through their battle, Sora learned the value of letting go of anger. His motivation shifted from revenge to redemption. When he finally learned to control the Nine Tails chakra fragment, his power became terrifying. Destructive shockwaves, immense speed, and monstrous strength. Sora's struggle between light and darkness perfectly mirrors Naruto's own, earning him a top spot among the strongest filler characters. Number 7. Ryuzetsu, Naruto Shippuden the Movie, The Lost Tower. Ryuzetsu, the kunoichi from the hidden grass, represents the rare kind of strength born from pain and justice. She infiltrated the Sky Prison, disguised as a criminal to assassinate Warden Mui, the man responsible for her friend Muku's death. Her origin story is tragic. Once a loyal grass ninja, she turned rogue after witnessing how power corrupted her superiors. Skilled in genjutsu, stealth, and sealing jutsu, Ryuzetsu was a master assassin. Her relationship with Naruto was brief yet profound. She saw in him the same fire of compassion that Muku once had, a spark of hope that reminded her why she fought. Her motivation was revenge, but deep down, she sought to protect others from the tyranny she endured. In her final act of heroism, she sacrificed herself to help Naruto seal Satori, proving that true strength lies in selflessness. Ryuzetsu's combination of skill, courage, and emotional depth makes her one of the most underrated filler heroes in the Naruto universe. Number 6. Akahoshi, Star Village Arc, Naruto Original. Akahoshi, the power-hungry shinobi from Hoshigakure, the Star Village, serves as one of the most ambitious filler villains in Naruto's early years. Originally the village's second leader, he desired to harness the cosmic chakra of the star, a mysterious meteor that granted immense power but poisoned its users. After the true leader's disappearance, Akahoshi seized control, forcing young shinobi to train with the star, endangering their lives for his dream of supremacy. His origin is steeped in jealousy. He believed only through power could his village earn respect. His relationship with Sumaru, the fallen leader's son, showed a twisted sense of mentorship. Akahoshi saw Sumaru as both a rival and proof of his failure. His motivation was clear: to make his village feared, not forgotten. Empowered by the star's chakra, Akahoshi gained superhuman strength and the ability to emit destructive chakra waves. But his greed led to his downfall. When faced with Naruto's willpower, his illusion of power shattered. Akahoshi stands as a reminder that ambition without honor always ends in ruin. Number 5. Fuka, Four Celestial Witches Arc, Shippuden. At number 5, we have Fuka, the seductive and deadly kunoichi from the Four Celestial Witches. Fuka's power is terrifying. She can manipulate all 5 chakra natures, fire, wind, water, earth, and lightning, and steal her opponent's chakra through a single kiss. A true predator on the battlefield, Fuka combines speed, cunning, and elemental mastery to overwhelm even Naruto. Her origin remains mysterious, but her resurrection through forbidden jutsu suggests she had long dabbled in dark arts. In battle, she could adapt instantly, switching between elemental attacks to exploit weaknesses. Her relationship with her teammates was purely transactional. She valued strength above loyalty. Her motivation revolved around power and pleasure, the thrill of consuming others, energy. During her fight with Naruto, she displayed intelligence and cruelty, nearly overpowering him before falling victim to his determination. Fuka's unpredictability, mastery over all chakra elements, and vampiric abilities make her one of the most dangerous and unique filler kunoichi in Naruto's world. Number 4. Gensho, Power Arc Shippuden. Gensho was a priest whose faith twisted into fanaticism. Once a kind spiritual leader, he lost everything during the wars, leading him to believe that peace could only come through control of life and death. In the Power Arc, Gensho mastered the reanimation jutsu and other forbidden arts, creating an army of undead soldiers to impose his vision of order. His origin mirrors that of many fallen shinobi, broken ideals corrupted by grief. Gensho's power was overwhelming: vast chakra reserves, skilled reanimation, and high-level ninjutsu. He even manipulated natural energy, giving him godlike endurance. His relationship with Kabuto was indirect yet symbolic. Both sought godhood through forbidden knowledge. Motivated by the belief that life itself caused suffering, Gensho intended to rebuild the world under his rule. When Naruto and Killer Bee faced him, his conviction wavered upon seeing Naruto's unyielding hope. His defeat marked the fall of a man who wanted salvation but found only despair. Gensho's combination of ideology, intellect, and raw power cements his place among the top-tier filler antagonists. Number 3. Yota Arc, Shippuden Flashback. Yota was a mysterious child with the ability to control the weather based on his emotions, a gift that made him both special and lonely. When he cried, it rained. When he laughed, the sun shone. In the Yota arc, we discover that he befriended young Naruto, Sakura, Sasuke, and the others during their academy days. His origin remains a mystery, but his powers suggested a connection to ancient nature energy. Yota's relationship with Team 7 was pure and heartfelt. He brought light into their childhoods, teaching them kindness and empathy. Tragically, Yota had already died and was later revived through forbidden means, unaware of his own death. His motivation was simple: to be with his friends again. When the truth surfaced, Naruto and the others were forced to let him go, leading to one of the series' most emotional moments. Yota may not have sought strength, but his ability to manipulate the weather and touch hearts made him unforgettable. His existence proved that sometimes the greatest power is emotional, not physical. Number 2. Kazuma Furido, 12 Guardian Ninja Arc, Shippuden. Kazuma, also known as Furido, was a member of the 12 Guardian Ninja and father to Sora. Once an idealist, Kazuma became disillusioned by the corruption in the Land of Fire's leadership. He turned against Konoha, leading a rebellion to overthrow the daimyo's government. His origin paints him as a man betrayed by his own ideals, seeking peace through destruction. Kazuma's abilities were immense. He wielded wind-release techniques capable of matching Asuma's chakra blades and commanded undead warriors using forbidden jutsu. His relationship with Sora was complex and tragic. He genuinely loved his son, but allowed hatred to consume his soul. His motivation was rooted in vengeance and the belief that only through war could peace be born. In his final battle against Naruto and Asuma, Kazuma's conviction faltered as he faced the consequences of his choices. His strength, ideology, and emotional depth make him one of Naruto's most powerful and layered filler antagonists, standing shoulder to shoulder with canon villains. Number 1. Kanzo, Power Arc, Shippuden. At the top of the list stands Kanzo, the reanimated warrior from the Power Arc and the most formidable filler enemy Naruto ever faced. Once a loyal soldier who died for his comrades, Kanzo was brought back by Kabuto's forbidden jutsu. But unlike other resurrected shinobi, Kanzo retained his mind, his pain, and his humanity. Fueled by the mysterious chakra power, he sought to end the cycle of death and suffering by destroying the very essence of life. His strength was monstrous. Superhuman endurance, immense chakra control, and devastating attacks that rivaled tailed beasts. Kanzo's relationship with Kabuto was manipulative. He was a pawn who transcended his purpose. His motivation, however, was deeply human, to find peace in a world that had long forgotten mercy. When Naruto confronted him, it wasn't just a battle of fists, but of ideals, despair versus hope. Kanzo's raw power, tragic past, and philosophical depth make him the strongest and most unforgettable filler character in Naruto history. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe.